Hi everyone. Excuse me while I deal with a little bit of a cough. I'm sorry for the late video. It's a beautiful day out, so I had to come out here. It's so... Look at those two. That's mother and father of the three little kittens. They're so cute, aren't they? Okay, enough about it. Well, Wednesday I inhaled some toxins for the chlorine pool. I had to be rushed to the emergency room. Probably the most scariest moment of my life. I thought I was passed out. Didn't know whether I was going to live or die. Look at my eyes. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't so. I went through it. And I'm not threatening my life. It just happened to happen to me. And I have a little bit of PTSD from it, to be honest. But I will find a new job. Life's worth living. And life shouldn't be taken so seriously. Have fun, have a joke, laugh. Don't be so serious all the time and misunderstand people. Come on, enjoy it. I may be a clown. I may be a lot of things. Fat. But I have heart. And I have passion. And I can fight for the people I love. And I'm standing by the people I love, by the way. I am not turning my back on them because of what people say. I can hiss, and I will. And I have done that. I stood up. And I can stand up to you, and I'll always stand up for myself because I do care about myself too. But not to the point where my ego is overrun, thinking, oh, I'm so much better than you. I'm classier than you. No. I'm not better than anyone else, and neither is anyone of different races. Everyone's the same in my book. And I'm going to treat you the same. If you can't handle it, if you can't handle the truth, get out of the courtroom. It's so pretty out here. Let's lighten things up. Yeah, I have those three little kittens. One's white, black, and orange. It's like the Aristocats. Come on. What better thing to have? You know, little Marie. I'm going to call the others the same names. I'll think of them. I forgot the other two names. But little Marie. Love her. Come on, let's be about love. Love changes a lot of things. I have a dog that wants to chase a cat. Daddy and Kiki. Kiki loves to chase cats. Okay, I'm not going to rant. Excuse me. My cough's been like that since the accident. I could breathe a lot better. Cat slapped Kiki. Kiki deserved it. My dog. That's Dad. Life could be peaceful in the country. Away from the hustle and bustle. Go create your own world. No religion. No politics. Just people trying to get along. There's some issues that shouldn't be. That shouldn't be compromised, and then there's some that can. Not everyone's going to agree. But I'm tired of the tug of war in the politics. And it gets kind of tiring. Let's put it this way. I love the guy who made this show. Yeah. I'll stand by him. He has helped people. He's been supportive of people. He's one of the nicest guys ever. He has a good heart. Good intentions. And I'll stand by him. I don't care what people say. Screw what other people say. Yeah, I'm chunky. But I could lose my weight. The thing I'm worried about is the content of character and people. And I'm trying to help people. But they can't. They gotta learn on their own. You know? Have fun. Life's too short to be serious all the time. And be who you are. Rich, poor, don't matter. We all are gonna die the same way. Either cremated or put into the ground. Humans, Kiki, we should be fighting to save this planet and to save our human race together. John Lennon's song, I believe it's called, let me think of it. Oh wow. I know he wrote a song that at first when I was growing up I didn't like, but I realized the true meaning of the song and I loved it. It's called Imagine. There. And really too, because a lot of the problems is because people want to control other people. That's the basic point. Stop controlling people. People need to be free to live their choices. Freedom of choice. I've always been a big fan of free will. Because we gotta make our own choices in order to grow as individuals. Yes, we learn from experiences more than self-help, but I believe self-help also encourages people as well. You can learn from both. My life ain't perfect, but we can make it happy. And right now, My future's still unclear. I know where I want to be. I know who I want to be with. And I know where to go. But my journey is still taking place. I'm still developing and learning and growing. I'm trusting the process, but I will fight to protect the people I love. Because they seem so fun, so outgoing. I know they're not perfect by any means. But they're not demons. They're not snakes. They're humans. Their choices may not be what you agree with, but you have to love them in spite of the choices. That's what real love is. You love them in spite of the choices. You may not agree with them. See, I believe love can save the day. It can. True love can. But fake love can't. Fake love says, oh, I've had enough of this. He ain't perfect. I'm going to run. I used to be a fleer. But if you want to call love something that you can just attack, full force, call them names, say bullshit, lies about them, and think it's okay to do that, that ain't love. That is abuse. And then you say and then if someone says that they had every right to do that, that's bullshit. I'll tell you right now, no. No matter how badly someone treats you, you have power over yourself to treat them better. That's the only way we're going to stop anything in this world. To treat them better than they treated you. And then it'll be on them. Now, this whole scenario could be false. And it could be true. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about this in general. It ain't a scenario dealt with. But in general speaking, manners, courtesy, respect. The big one in love is called respect. A lot of people messing that one up now. It's either, oh, it's my way or no way at all. No, that's not going to do it. You have to think about the other person as well. You have to think about their needs as well as yours. Not one above the other. It's a partnership. And I have the person I love's back no matter what. And I don't pull things to push it in front of his face. No, I'm going to do them because I'm going to do stuff for him because I want to. I choose to. And I don't rub it in his face, or will I ever do that. Because that's not love. If you give him ultimatums, that's not love. Ultimatums. You can't force people. You can't force people to care about you. Free will. Like I stated, I'm a big fan of free will. I'm going to love regardless. I'm in love with this person regardless. And I'll be there looking at... I'm going to look after his ass. No matter what. Because that's the person I am. That defines who I am. I cannot hurt him. No. Because I can't hurt the person I love. That's just not me. I may be poor. I might be middle class. I might be low class to people. But if you get down to the middle and low class, you meet the best people maybe in the world. They're down to earth. They don't think they're better than everybody else. And they'll treat you like family. And I've met people who are not middle class that treat me like family, and I'm thankful for that. They know who they are. They're a family of the guy I love. Thank you for being there. And everyone else too. Friends, colleagues. People I came to actually respect, and they have helped me out a lot. Indirectly. I don't hate. Hate's too great a burden to bear. Anyone listen to my MLB? Not MLB. MLK. Excuse me. Some must have burnt my brain. Sorry about that noise. Sounds like someone's dying, don't it? There's like plenty to explore. And life could be so wonderful if we love one another. I don't bullshit. I'm direct. And if anyone dares to hurt anyone, I'd probably more be a mama bear. And I'd rather stand in front of someone and take a bullet than ever let them die. Yeah, criticize me. No one can hurt me. I'm bulletproof. Titanium. Good song. Come at me. Come at me, everyone. Make fun of me. I don't give a damn. I speak my heart. I'm vulnerable and I'm more powerful that way than I am any other way. So come at me. I'm Wonder Woman. We had the wrong idea. Shouldn't be selfish with self-love. There's a difference between self-love and ego. Ego saying, oh, I'm better than you in every way. That ain't self-love. That's actually self-hate. Self-love is knowing that you're good enough and you don't have to brag about it. You let your work speak for itself. You don't need to brag. The best people in the world, some of the most knowledgeable people, are humble and kind. I don't hate anybody. I'm tired of all the hate that's in this world because it's so draining. It's draining for an empath. It really is. Sometimes I want to lock myself in the room, get away from the world for a little bit to recuperate my energy and then get back out there. But I do love being around certain people with good, positive energies. Because this life is too short. Trust me, I almost lost my life. Too short. See me. Too wasted on hatred and bitterness and want to destroy someone's career. The thing about forgiveness, it doesn't help the other person more than it helps you. Move on. And be the best you can be, no matter how you think they treated you, or if it's true or if it's not true. Sorry, I'm coughing. People can be good if treated the right way. I firmly believe that. I might be idealistic, but I actually believe if they're treated the right way, they will be good. Treat them poorly, of course they're going to treat you poorly. And there's no excuses for hurting anyone. But you can ignore the people in the background, the noise. I sure do. It doesn't matter what they do to me. It doesn't matter. It's how I react to it that defines who I am. That's the point. Because if you fight back with bullying, nothing's going to change. It isn't. You can defend yourself, and you can stop them by being nice, being kind, and caring. A true empath wouldn't tolerate abuse. They wouldn't even dare say words in front of everyone about the person they claim to love. Okay? And I'm going to keep fighting for him. I'm going to stand up. But I'm going to ignore all the stuff that's draining because it ain't worth it. Look into my eyes. If you let others get to you, that's not on them, that's on you. Because you have the power to say no. That I'm not going to let that get to me. I ain't going to let that get to me. You are strong. Everyone. Especially the man who created this show. He can be more than what he is. But I'd rather take him for who he is now. Because love is loving someone for who they are, in spite of the differences. Be good. Do good. I believe in doing good, no matter what. People can change and will change. They just need encouragement and kindness. I'm not trying to change anybody. And free will. I love free will. Goes back to that choice. Don't be a bitch. See, I got a lazy eye too. And I love someone, I'll fight for them. I'm loyal. I'm true. And I'll never turn my back on him. I don't care what that cost me. I really don't give a damn. Because I genuinely think he's still an amazing guy. People aren't perfect. but he's perfectly imperfect. So is everyone else on this earth. And I'm going to stay right here by him. And ciao for now.